I'm gonna do the Sherlock voice meme. So, what's your name and username? My name is Megan. My username is 221b-owner. For those of you who don't realize, it's like Sherlock and boners at the same time. 2, where are you from? The US. Kinda sucks. It's really hot here, because I'm in Florida. When did you start watching Sherlock? A few months after Series 1 ended. Like, I'd say about 3 or 4 months after. Why did you start watching Sherlock? Because it was all over my dashboard, and I was just like, hey, the show looks neat. There's homoerotic subtext. I'll probably like it. 5, choose the last piece of fanfiction you read and read a line from it. Okay, let me go through my history. Hold on. This might be amusing. I'm going to find the most questionable individual line. Okay, it's loading. I should have prepared this beforehand. This is definitely not my division. Now I'm just reading on screen, trying to find a line. Okay, but I didn't read this. Why is it oh. See, the fanfiction I opened wasn't one that I read. It was one that I clicked on, realized that it was basically just smut, and then went away from, because not really my area. I'll come back to that, and I'll probably just quote a line of the fanfiction that I'm in the process of writing, which I might as well promote. My fanfiction.net account is the same as my username. And if you're watching this video, you can see my username. So, next question, and I'll get back to this one. 6, what is your favorite episode? You know, I really liked, The Blind Banker. But then there's the Reichenbach Fall. Reichenbach, whatever, I don't know. But it emotions, Pronounce the following words: Sherlock, Mycroft, Lestrade, Moriarty, Gatus, Reichenbach, Chuffed, Hanged, Crumpets, Matriculous, I simply cannot. Matriculous. Okay. Holmes, Baskervilles, ASBO. Oh, A Scandal in Belgravia. What's your favorite canon story? A Study in Scarlet, because it's the one that I'm currently reading. What's your favorite ship? Or if that's not your area, who is your favorite character? You know, my OTP is John and Sherlock in a kind of demisexual bromance. But I do have a fanfiction OT3, and that is John, Sherlock, and Irene. What Sherlock line do you catch yourself dropping in every conversation? It's not really my area. All the time. It's great. Would you rather be a sociopath, an army doctor, a detective inspector, a consulting criminal, or occupy a minor position in the British government? All of these are professions except for sociopath. I don't understand. Do I get paid for being a sociopath? Because if so, I'm good with that. I mean, do I get to be the Sherlock kind of sociopath, or like the hey, let's kill shit because we're bored kind of sociopath? It's an important thing to take into mind. Tell us about Rupert Graves. He should have his own spin-off series called The Adventures of Inspector Lestrade, and I would watch it. Bonus round! Because I wrote this with only a little help, there's probably something you want to say or ask that I've missed, and there's blah blah blah, say things. Reichenbach theories? I'm pretty sure I think it's supposed to be like Reichenbach, but Reichenbach. Sherlock suicide theories. How he survived the fall. I think there's one that I read that I might link to. I probably won't because I just don't feel like finding it again. But it was a really elaborate post with pictures and evidence and stuff that Sherlock somehow survived the landing. And then John thought he was dead because he put the ball under his arm, which cuts off the blood flow, which makes him not have a pulse. And then other things happened and shenanigans went down. I had something to say, then I forgot it. Oh, I think the wax doll theory is kind of just the worst one, because I don't think Moffat and Gatiss would do that. It's just too unbelievable, and this is Sherlock, not Doctor Who. Not that I'm hating on Doctor Who. I mean, okay. Are there any more questions? Let's go back to this. End by saying any 3 words you want. Okay, I will do that after I read a single line from a fanfiction. The last fanfiction I read, vainly enough, was my own because I was checking to make sure things were spelled correctly. I don't feel like opening the file, so I can't read you a line from the chapter I'm currently writing, but I can read something from the next chapter. It says to read a single line. So, the dream Sherlock was back. What? I messed up. The dream Sherlock was in the back of John's head again. Remember, he commanded, think, what started it all? That sounded stupid. I promise it's not that stupid. Like, I think I think it might end up decent once I kind of get more into it. The setup is angsty, so it's always that. End by saying any 3 words you want. Not my division.